Good morning. Lynn or Julian? Who will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house, finishing in 5th place? And who will rise to power and become the next head of household? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 76 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week JoJo was the head of household. He nominated Lynn and Julian for eviction. Lynn won the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Mastermind Power Veto competition, but chose not to use it, putting herself in a Marcellus-like situation. So, who will be evicted in just moments, Lynn or Julian? And who will become the new head of household? We'll find out shortly. But first, the jury house did not hold back yesterday, and even though I wasn't planning on doing a jury segment this week, I kind of feel compelled to. So here we go. I choose not to use the Golden Power Veto on myself. So that was either an amazing prediction, Jonathan, or they told you what was going to happen. None of them will speak to me, not even Lynn. I just know them after working so closely this season.
I knew Alvin helped Lynn. It really didn't matter if Lynn used it or not. It would be the same result.
The fact that he actually did it for her and JoJo is pretty messed up, but that's just my opinion. Do I need to make another poster of those three? I definitely don't know where my vote will go after this. Absolutely no integrity for the game if that's how they're going to play. I don't want to vote for any of them either. Question, who would you like to see as last jury member coming in 3rd for the season?
I don't care anymore.
Obviously JoJo for me because he's a psychopath and I want to rub it in his face that he should have never trusted those two.
Okay, I kind of agree with that, but I really don't care either way. I'll base everything off the questions at the end, but I still don't see them as individual players at this point. I truly don't care.
Same. They're all Tiffany's to me.
And I'm sure they're getting told all this right now anyway, but at least they'll be prepared.
Did you watch JoJo's video that I posted? I'm like, girl, I'm in auditions every day. You're not that good of an actor.
No, I didn't watch. He says the same stuff to everyone after they are evicted. I'm sure I was told the same things also.
Well, the line for me is when they made fun of my dog in the reveal video. I don't recall this. What reveal video? Their triple threat video? Can you, I'm actually not sure.
I don't care what you say in the video.
That's personal, and they better hope they don't meet me in person.
Say anything. When they did the bark also?
Yes, when they did the bark and had the dog toy. I have to look that up again. Go fuck yourself will be my jury question.
I hear you, Jonathan.
Oh, and Caitlin, I hope you have realized by now that JoJo isn't scared of me, and the plan was always to do the tie and get rid of you. I just went along with it and played it up.
I love how, you think you know everything, when clearly there's so much you don't know.
I'm not saying I know everything, or else I wouldn't be sitting on the jury. I'm just saying that's what happened, unless you were in the know and orchestrated your own eviction.
Hey guys,
it's me, Elizabeth Warren. I'm so happy Kamala Harris is no longer on the campaign trail. That's one less bitch I have to go after. So, I don't think either of you are as smart as you both think you are. JoJo, Alvin, and Chantel are the only ones playing this game from what I can tell. It will be difficult to decide who should win if they take each other to the end.
I completely agree with you.
It's a toss-up as to who would win at the end. It would almost be more fun for each of us to flip a coin and see how the results end up.
I'm down. That would be a real flipper of a season.
I would commit to flipping a coin too. Okay. So now, it's time to get to the live eviction. Lynn, Julian, the house guests have been voting. The votes are in. When I reveal the results of the eviction vote, the evicted house guests will have about 15 seconds to say their goodbyes, gather his or her belongings before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Okay, here we go. By a vote of 2-0, Julian, you are evicted from Big Brother Cheesecake 3 house. Julian, I'm Ursula, the underwater witch. I want your voice, you poor unfortunate soul. You got about 15 seconds to say your goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Thanks for playing. Better luck next time. Okay, now it's time to get to the next head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of his or her private HOH bedroom bathroom, a fruit basket with citrus, a ladder from home, and the responsibility of nominating 2 of his or her fellow house guests for eviction. This, Jojo, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete this week. This week's head of household competition is called Big Brother Kings. It's very simple. I'm going to make it quick. You're on it. The house guests are on a chessboard. They have to move one piece at a time, like a king, because it's Big Brother Kings. They can move up, down, left, or right, and the object of the aim is to block the other house guests in. This competition was originally designed... Okay, is everybody ready? Then let's begin. This competition was originally designed last week for 4 house guests to play. Each house guest was going to start at the corners, but because of scheduling issues, we couldn't get everybody to do a live competition last week, so it got moved to this week. Then Lynn said yesterday she couldn't play. She tried to get Jojo to play for her, and Jojo said no. And then what happened was, okay, so Lynn said she wasn't going to play. The competition was going to be at 10 a.m. this morning. Alvin was there. Chantal was not. Lynn said then that she could play at 10:50. So I asked Alvin and Chantal, are you okay with Lynn starting at 10:50? Chantal was no response. Alvin said he had a brunch and he wanted to get to it. So I said, okay, you know what? Until Chantal gets here, we're going to wait. We're going to give Chantal until 10:50. If Lynn is ready, we're going to go at 10:50 because that's 15 minutes late. As soon as Lynn came in and we started, within like the same minute, it's just bad luck, Chantal was there. But we had already started. And Chantal ended up, because she's in Mexico, Mexico's an hour behind, so she was waking up at 9:50 her time, not realizing it was 10:50 our time. And that's a mistake, but that happens. I wish it didn't happen. I know Alvin and Lynn and Jojo wish it didn't happen, but that's just the way it went, and it was just bad luck. But at the end of the day, we had to get the competition started at 10:50 because Lynn was on a break, I had to get to work, Alvin had to get to a brunch, and we were 55 minutes late. Okay. So, let's get to the results. So, it's debatable as to whether the person who lost could have won, because at one point in the competition, sorry, I'm just getting out of, 1 second here. At one point in the competition, we were here. And I was kind of surprised that Lynn was at the very bottom of that 5th column, and I was surprised she didn't go like a zigzag, like kind of a snake up the right side of the board. Instead, Lynn shot straight up. So Lynn eventually got herself to here. And I was like, Lynn, you had that whole right side of the board you could have used. But in the end, Lynn got to this point. And I think it's pretty obvious what was going to happen after that. Alvin blocked her in, and Alvin, congratulations, you are the new head of household. Jojo, please hand over Alvin the key to the head of household bedroom, bathroom. Alvin, You have until 10 p.m. tonight to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why. Who will Alvin nominate for Eviction? And what will be the rules to the next Golden Power Veto competition? Find out tomorrow. Tuesday, the Golden Power Veto results and ceremony. Wednesday is another live eviction where we will find out the identities of the final 3, and we will have the results of part 1 of the 3-part final Head of Household competition. Thursday is part 2 of the 3-part HOH competition. Friday is part 3 where we will crown the final Head of Household. Saturday, final house guests will be evicted and we will learn the identities of the final 2. Sunday, Troyzan from Survivor One World and Survivor Game Changers sits down with the jury members to discuss the merits of the final 2, which I'm sure Jonathan, Kristen, and Nicole will say there are no merits. And that's their opinion. Monday, the jury members will vote. Monday, December 23rd, the jury members will vote. First, they're actually going to ask questions and the final 2 will answer. Then the jury members will vote. And Tuesday, December 24th, just 9 days from now, is the grand finale where we will crown the winner of Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guest. Good night.